And hello again! Hello again! Hopefully this lags a little less compared with this afternoon. Even though I doubt that. This is another peak of players. I don't know if the game has ever seen that. But holy, there's even more people now than there were 2 weeks ago. I do not know who is streaming the game right now besides me, but there's definitely something going on, which I like. More people, even if we lag. Why would that matter? Game's becoming popular. So as long as we load, things should be okay. So it was definitely not me, it was definitely the server. I'm taking the risk, I just want to play. So we are a few quite good players in this lobby, and there's still some lower elos over there. But you never know with the invited accounts like Adequate Snake. They may be pretty much anyone that do not want to play for the elo. You never know. Some people just create alts for the sake of playing without risks. I've seen my fair share of rats actually doing quite well these days, which makes me think probably some of them play better than they look like. Okay, what's the plan? There's no plan. We have a lot of fire units. Do we really care about them? Definitely not. These are useless. Don't care. Some armor here. Some armor. Do I care about armor? No, I do not. So let's do probably something like this, I would say. And the rest of the scrap I buy and I just resell. And we will shoplock the Ditto. It's too early for Ditto, man. I would have to shoplock it for so many rounds. Don't like this too much. So definitely sometimes the game is slowing down, but it does not look as bad as it looked this afternoon. Okay, charcoal. What else can we get? Some black glasses. Let's take the black glasses here. We've got an egg. Let's buy this. I'm selling you. Nobody cares about you. And I still have to shoplock the Ditto. Otherwise it will cost me way too much. So we're technically wasting a lot of golds with this Ditto in the shop, but hey, that's still less golds than if I had bought it. Technically, every turn that we keep this Ditto in this shop, we waste 1/6 of a gold, because that's technically 1/6 of a roll, and 1 roll equals 1 gold. Still, shoplocking remains the best solution in this situation. I kinda want to go for this mana over here. Double mana, 1 scale. This is not the worst sound start, you know? So we will sell this thing that we do not care about. Let's buy this guy. We'll put him in the front line. Buy and sell all of this crap. And we still keep shoplocking Ditto. 20 goals already. I think we are, yes, we are pretty far ahead in terms of econ right now. Everyone has spent so much gold. Even though technically they have better boards, I don't think it's worth it. I think this is a waste. Like, this guy does not need to be this strong. This is completely useless. Completely useless to be this strong so early. doesn't even matter if you win. Okay, even more mana. Let's go for that. Do I sell you? Yes, I want the 30 golds. Couldn't care less about you. Let's buy and sell. Leave my board, I don't want you. 30 golds already, so much econ. And we locked it to 22, 20 here. So few people actually have a decent econ. I didn't say anything, this guy spent his money. So the only one with a decent econ seems to be a Kikaos, which is logic at the end of the day. He's the second best player in this lobby. If I believe I am the best player. Okay, let's sell this guy. We buy and probably resell everything. Actually, I probably made a mistake. I will do this. I want to keep the baby. I want to keep the baby. It was a mistake to buy it. I should have shop locked Pichu. I played too fast. I didn't shop lock the Pichu. Extremely unfortunate. So we do lose. People must think I am AFK at this point. I mean, that's exactly what it looks like. Okay. Maybe I need to do a few rolls to try and get my next baby. 2 Dittos! That is costing me way too much money. I want a third baby. Come on, game. Can I? Yes, I can, indeed. I can indeed. Let's get you on the board over here. And I will sell this guy. I want to keep the Dittos. Dittos are really versatile. Let's sell this guy, get the Athena. Considering my components here, I am probably looking for sound. May vary. Okay. We've got the shield. Let's take the shield. I can still sell this unit. Try and get another egg instead. I can try to get a better egg. That is what I will do. So we've got 2 sound units. Next turn we have to fast roll to try and get more of them. Just in case I should shop lock the Togepi. Togepi, I do not need to shop lock it, actually I can just buy it. I can just buy it, I do not have 50 golds anyway. And now I need to fast roll to get to some sound units. This will cost me econ, but my priority right now is to win the Gyarados round, which isn't certain right now. I cannot say for sure that I will win it with this current composition that I have. Not interested, nothing really good here. Okay, I can evolve this guy. For the time being, that's the Zubat. I need the Zubat. I hope this wins, but I am not sure this wins. I can say for sure that I win the round. See how this Jigglypuff went to position itself perfectly to get hit by Gyarados. Thank you, go fuck yourself. I wish early sound was buffed so you can beat Gyarados. Man, it costs me so much. Every game I lose this fucking round. We appreciate the sound portal being on the other side of the world. Nobody seems to want to get to it, so we are saved. Or really chatted. Okay, let's have a chatted game then. Let's level up. Okay, this will be an extremely hard game. This will likely be an extremely hard game, but we are here for the challenge. I am up to the challenge. Let's sell you. So I still need one fossil stone. I lost one component, which is extremely unfortunate. And this guy doesn't need the star seed. The stardust. I'm matrixed by the complotists. I'm matrixed by the complotists. Why is okay? This is Zorua. It has to be. Yes, it is Zorua. Why do you play this thing? What are you doing, Chaos? You have no purpose playing this. Quit stealing my stuff. Okay. Look over here. Nothing really interesting. Hopefully we start hitting some good units soon, otherwise this will be an extremely hard game. Come on, you need to cast. I can't make a Soundpocalypse with only sound 4. I definitely need sound 6. But are there even sound units available? Not even one. People did not pick them. Okay, I need the fossil stone. Definitely. And this is my 6th sound unit. So we unlocked sound 6. Which is great. Sound 6 is unlocked. Let's make a fairy stone that I will give to Evie. I will sell this guy. I will also put in you. That will be placed here. And we will roll. I still need to evolve a few units before I am even remotely strong. Flute. Perfect. This one I really wanted to evolve. Let's give it the mana item, just because the more mana this unit has, the more mana my whole composition has. So this guy, every time you give it mana, you're actually giving mana to your entire composition. So right now this composition all spike. They are in an extremely strong power spike, the bugs and everything. So we just lose mechanically. But I cannot afford too much more losses, so I will have to do something. Loudred, Yigglybuff. Flute. Another flute. I definitely need to roll more. Let's sell this guy. Jigglypuff. That's 6 of them. And that is flute. Okay. So next turn I roll again. And then whatever I do not get, I use the Jitos for. Let's try to evolve all of our units now. I also definitely need Nomicon, because this guy can't die. This guy cannot die. Okay. Golbat, this is great. Let's keep rolling. Whismur, Yigglybuff. What else can I get? Whismur, don't care. Not my priority right now. Mesmer, don't care. Debuff. Okay, so right now we do this, and this. I know it's on 14, I just lack time. I definitely lack time, way too much. So I pretty much had to do this. No choice here. This is for you. This is for you. And now I'm buying this thing. Going one level up. And let's see if I can get something better. I mean, this guy is better. Didn't have time to put him in though. I pretty much have to roll down here. If I do not, then I am just not competitive. I have lost way too much rounds. Even the Gyarados cost me some HP. Which means that right now, I cannot afford to econ. Morgrem, fine, let it be Morgrem. It will maybe eventually get replaced by Togepi if it evolves, but I need strength. So I need this evolved unit. Cool, that normal in this bunch of units, but normal doesn't... It isn't as good as a level 2 unit, I believe. Maybe I am delusional. Maybe this is just straight up wrong. Okay, let's kill this guy. He needs to die. Die already! Okay. I need some AP. Twisted Spoon, all the way. They are coming straight for me. Twisted Spoon it is. That is the only way. Twisted Spoon is my way. They are my life. Could even like evolve Togepi with the Ditto and play that. That is something that I could do. I wasted a ton of money. But let's be real, we had to. Let's be real, we had to. I think I need to do this. I need to activate normal. I need to activate normal here. The normal units need to be as much as possible in the center over here, and you will be better off here. We get more shield. We need to optimize the shield that we get. This is absolutely necessary. Everything must be optimized. At this point, I do not have much of a choice. The comp is decent. I don't think I'm ever playing this guy again. Let's sell this. Maybe I should position this way nonetheless, so that this guy survives longer. Do I do something like this? So this guy and this guy are the most protected ones, because they are the ones that matter the most. Come on, you need to cast more. You need to cast, come on, kill these units. Kill all of them. Yes, perfect. Eki Chaos getting his first loss against the fairies. This guy looks strong. Of course he has this OP item. This absurdly OP item. He has even this one that's extremely strong for an artificial item. The guy is goated. That's what the game gave him. Despite that, and the fact that we do not have Chime Show, we are able to beat him. Which we love to see. We love to see it. That is salvation here. Sound portals, there are several of them. I could even use a fairy portal if anything, but let's go take this one. Nobody's playing fire, which is weird. Why is nobody playing fire in this beginner's lobby? Oh, there's one fire here, but it's only fire 2. Okay, so let's take Meloetta. Position this way. You're never entering the comp again, most likely. I'm going level 8 as soon as possible. And then I'm probably just adding in a 5th normal unit, and we go normal sound. This is the only way I can live through. If I didn't do this, I will just slowly die. I need a normal clock to go on the side here. There's no way. There's no way it is more important to have you survive than Florges. Florges is the core of my strategy. If Florges died, then everything collapses. If Florges die, everything just collapses. We can't possibly accept that. I could honestly level up. I will do that. I will do that. Should probably do something like this. I think this is better. Slightly. At the end of the day, this guy right here is still there. I wonder why it has so many defenses, considering it's supposedly a tank in the Pokemon. Shouldn't this guy have more special defense? Maybe it should. It's weird to see him have this little special defense. Luckily there are no monsters this game. 3 people eliminated at once. Some more mana generation. This is what we love. This is what we like. Who do we give them that to? Who deserves mana generation here? I think there's only one answer. I think there is only one answer. So we will do something like this. Most likely. This is what we do, right? I have no better normal unit than this dude for the time being, but Lillipup is not going to stay. We will eventually get something better. I can promise you. We will get something better, I can promise you. Right now, we only need him to tank a few hits. Nothing more, nothing less. Zorua just mimic Lillipup. Must feel so bad, right? Zorua transformed into Lillipup. Holy, that must feel awful. Your unit that could become something super strong just weakened itself down the ground. That is actually hilarious to me. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, the Soundpocalypse seems to be doing decently well. This is not an easy matchup because it's so much special defense. We're being frozen. Please, I need more AoE damage. Yes. Perfect. This was no easy matchup. We took a lot of damage. Look at the Nomicon. The Nomicon did everything. The Nomicon did everything this round. Such a good item. What can we possibly get? What can we possibly get? There's no way any of these units ever enters the comp. Vegito. I picked it. Please give it to me. Okay. Pretty bad items if you want my honest opinion, but let's resurrect you. To Gothic. Fine by me. Let's keep rolling for these two units. Okay, this is byproduct of me rolling. Definitely appreciated. Unfortunately, it is not a normal unit, but I can still do something with it. I don't do anything before it evolves. Once it evolves, I'm playing it for sure. It could evolve instantly. If I really wanted to evolve, it evolves right now. I don't think I need to go this far. I can still wait and see. I am not in deep need of... I could play the Porygon. Let's lock in the Porygon. It can't be worse than Lillipup. Negating some Apocalypse here. Okay. Let's evoke this guy. We have to switch tactics. We have to switch tactics. We have to switch tactics. Follow me with this one. I'm selling this guy, placing you in the front. I'm giving you this. I'm also giving you this. I will be leveling up. Playing field, activate Fairy 6. And I still need to change this guy, but I don't have the money to do it instantly. We're playing against Dark. You know how we do play against crits like these guys. You know how we do play against crits. There's no other way. There is only one way in this game to play against these crits efficiently. I can double this guy. I don't think I want to, but I can. I can also do just this. I can also just do just this. Okay, excellent items. Give that to me. Give me this item. Who do I give this to? I give this to you. Let's position this way. Let's position this way. Can I maybe? Light ball? I don't think it's useful. 6 right here. Fairy 6 doing its job. And suddenly the Dark Comp does not win anymore. Just like that. Just like that. The Dark Comp does not win anymore. Light Pulse serves no purpose. What do you give? Only 75 AP. Never mind. I didn't say anything. You serve a purpose. You're pretty strong. We do evolve this guy. Boom. So that's just Fairy for you. Fairy versus Dark. This is what makes Dark so awkward to play. This is what makes Dark so awkward to play. You just play Fairies and that's instant cool to play. And can this guy adapt to anything my Fairy do? No. No, he can't. He cannot, and he won't ever be able to do so. There's just no way to counter these Fairies. Can Haunter by himself turn this round around? I don't think so. And this guy didn't have a moment to make this last evolution. So unfortunate, but this is how it is. And the Soundpocalypse, please. Seems to be a lot closer than I expected. Apparently, this last evolution mattered! This last evolution mattered at the end. What just happened? How did I die so fast? I probably have been targeted by this guy. Like this guy right here got the perfect target onto my Chatot, and Chatot died. So should have I inverted these 2 units? That's counterintuitive, but maybe I should have inverted even these 2 units. Or maybe I just had trash items by Wonder Box. And since my Chatot was one of my only units to not proc Fairy procs, once it gets dragged in, it just dies instantly and there's no counterplay to that. Maybe Ghost 6 also made something, but I do not even know what Ghost 6 does. I think Ghost 6 is pretty useless. Anti-CC everywhere. I mean, that's how it is. To be fair, this item is illegal. This is just this item that carries this guy. If he doesn't have this item, Haunter never comes, this guy never comes, this guy never comes. This item is just straight up illegal. This item is just straight up illegal. Utterly unacceptable. It's been acceptable for years, for some reason. But it's become blatantly obvious that this gives way too many resources. This gives way too many resources, and right now it proves to be too strong. So what I will do about the amulet coin is 30% chance to get a golden kill. 30% chance. If you do that, you can maybe even give it stats. Or like you give it some stats. I cannot even load the images, it seems. You give it some stats and then it's 20% chance to roll a gold. But in exchange for that, even if you do not get golds, you get something. I think it's probably better than the current version. Current version is absolutely OP if you get it early, and absolutely trash if you get it late game. Balance wise, this is kinda awful. Balance wise, this is kinda awful. Also, Chime Show definitely won me this game if I had him. Chime Show definitely won this game. When it is so close, Chime Show just wins this game. Chime Show would have mattered. But this is definitely a positioning thing. Next time I play against Doublade, I will think about that. If I play against Doublade, I cannot corner my carry. Because my unit that was in the center survived a lot longer, I think. But that just goes to show how strong Chimeshow is, right? Because meta is anti-CC, and what Chatter does is confusing people, so when people play anti-CC, Chatter has no purpose compared with Chimeshow. That boosts all of your sound procs. That's details. Anti-CC in this game may be too strong. Anti-CC in this game may be too strong. The Rune Protect, I'm not gonna lie, is way too strong. But if you nerf the Rune Protect, that is way too good. If you nerf the Rune Protect, then you probably have to nerf Fire even more, because it's one of the main ways to counter Fire. I don't think you need to counter Poison. Poison isn't strong enough. Or maybe you do. Maybe you do, and just Poison is weak because it's countered by the item, and once the item gets nerfed, Poison becomes uber meta. Couldn't tell. You clearly need to Giga nerf Articuno, but Articuno deserves a rework of his own. So yeah, you would have to move so many things. So many unacceptable spells exist in this game just because the anti-CC is even more unacceptable. So we have way too busted CC that only exists because we have way too busted anti-CC. But that polarizes the game so much that in some circumstances some comps go from 100% uber strong to 0. And I don't think that's healthy. One of the most unbalanced mechanics in this game is probably CC. But that's a big piece of work. That is one big piece of work. Because if you nerf one without touching the other, that may destroy the entire balance of the game. See a patch of even like we may see a patch of ice everywhere just because there is no anti-CC anymore and ice proves to be OP because you can't move. So everyone will play ice. That wouldn't even surprise me if you nerf anti-CC too much. And I would not like this because just seeing people not move for 30 seconds straight and wait for the overtime, holy crap, that would be awful. That would be awful. Let's pray it never happens. Let's pray it never happens. Some awful components we are given here. Some really awful components we are given here. That is not at all what I would want to play. Maybe we can generate an early berry. These units look like a cool grass starter. This could make a Pokédoll. If I get a seed, this becomes a Leafstone. Even though my region doesn't really Look at all these units! Isn't this region OP for a first region? So many uncommons. I mean, this mechanic gets changed next patch, but still, on this current patch some regions are way more broken than others. The only thing I can really go for... What?! Holy crap, fucking servers! Griefing me! I did not want this ice! I went straight for the glasses! And then my character stopped moving! Come on! Fucking hell! Ah, this is infuriating. Never melt ice, really! This item needs so much buffs! All of these items are absolutely bad. Except for this one maybe. And this one that's OP, but this one deserves the nerfs. Like, nobody needs this. This is kinda crappy. This is bad. This is awful. This is awful. And this is pretty much... This one, to be honest, I cannot say. I cannot really estimate. It's a lot tougher to estimate than the others. So, if I'm being honest, the last one, I won't say it's trash. I won't say it's good, I will say I do not know. I will say that I do not know. It will barrier. But so many ice items are actually so terrible. The reason one amulet coin is so good is also because you actually can make something out of this crap that you otherwise can't. Let's just evolve and enter Grass 5. I may even just do this for the time being. Probably somewhat stronger. Even though I do not activate poison. The idea here is the earlier you activate Grass 5, the more berries you get. And it is always useful to get berries. It is always useful to get berries. They can carry you big time. Okay. Nothing really interesting here. So whenever I'm playing grass, I am okay with actually spending my money. Doesn't bother me too much to be winning when I play grass. I can play for chain wins because this comp is very decently strong. I don't think this comp wins every round though. I have region, but these units are all kind of fragile. Except for this guy. This guy is actually amazingly tanky for its rarity. Like for an uncommon, this guy is actually extremely good. It has a lot of HP really. As a standalone, it's an extremely good unit. Okay, Staryu. I will sell you though, because what is an even better unit is Eevee. What is an even better unit is Eevee. I think that is pretty obvious to anyone why. I mean, let's give you some special defense. Ooh, it may prove useful this round. Because this guy, holy, he's strong. Holy, he's strong. So yeah, it's definitely proved useful. Can I evolve something? I can evolve Sleeve, which gets me rid of you. since we have this guy spawn anyway, this round would have been won. Do not forget to click the berry tree. That's fucking stupid, but we will have to do it. That's the rules of the game. Getting shot on with these portals. Come on, give me this. Could have also gone for this one. Tapu Bulu maybe? No Tapu Bulu, but Maractus, okay. I also like Maractus. No problems with Maractus. I can instantly sell this guy. It won't have been here for long. We appreciated you while you were here, but we didn't need you. Okay, I have many components, but I would like this to be Rocky Helmet. I would like this to be Gracidia. And I do not want to build a Razor Fang if I do not get more crits than this. So I cannot really do anything with these components right now. One of the items that needs a buff really bad is Choice Scarf. Choice Scarf is so terrible compared to other items in this game. And it's been ages. It's been ages. Choice Scarf is actually an awful item. It's been like this for so long. Let's take you. So I can make a fire gem if I ever want to. I don't think I want to, but whenever I want I can. So we slow build. The first goal is to go level 7. The first goal is to go level 7. These monsters actually can't do shit against grass at this point in time. Later on they will be able to hit me, but right now they play against Luigi, and that is what they hate. They want to play against shield. The seed here, seed is my goal, give me the seed, let's go. So this is Gracidia. Citrus berry. Citrus berry on any grass unit is actually super strong. Okay. Gracidia it is. That is a no-brainer. And in here I still have a few hesitations. I cannot say for sure, but this is what I am building instantly. So I will be waiting. Let's enter this guy. I could also sacrifice one floral level for 2 bucks, but since this guy isn't evolved, for now it serves no point. It serves no purpose. Tanky for these people. Too tanky we are. I probably want to boost your stats. Or maybe not, because this guy just evolved. And now we slow roll. We just slow roll level 7. Burmy can do 6 more rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'm trying to count out loud just to see how I keep track of my money while rolling. Just irritate me if you want to always keep in mind how much gold you actually can roll. I missed 1 berry because I forgot to click the tree. I hate this stupid tree. I hate this stupid tree. This stupid tree is sacrifice, you are not needed here anymore. Yeah, the stupid tree I definitely hate. I have already so much things to focus on, I do not need to click a fucking tree every single turn. I think it is useless to impose us that. Okay, some black glasses. So right now what I actually want to do would be this. Because this guy gets every stat besides crits, right? It gains attack and attack speed. So with crits, it actually goes so strong. Can do a few more rolls. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, the grass cone is going big. Lots of units. So now we will just slow roll at level 7. We have so many evolutions that we can get. This warrants some rolls. Oh, maybe. Okay, with this one I can sacrifice a floral level. I will keep you maybe for level 8. Depending if we evolve it with rolls or not. I don't think a flame orb is really a decent choice here. The base AD of this guy is not enough. I still want to do a Rocky Helmet. I still want to do a Rocky Helmet this game. Grass going big. There's no way to do a Rocky Helmet, but what can I build with my seed? I think I want a Nomicon. I think I want whatever the game's allowed me to make. This Nomicon. Give it to me, thank you. Okay, evolve this guy, so it's ready to enter the camp once we go level 8. No, not yet. It's too early for that. Since I cannot add you back instantly in the comp, I think I cannot really afford to buy you the trick. So Nomicon, it will definitely be, but I don't have it over yet. Let's wait until we get Shainin. Shainin will be the Nomicon holder. We sell Bayleaf, we get Shainin with Brasilia and Nomicon. That is the plan. Okay, 7th journey. We are close to getting him. So close to happiness. Okay, so we have 7 Burmese and 7 Bulbasaurs and even 5 Bedus. So we are so close to evolving everything. We must remain level 7 until at least 2 of them evolve. As long as we win these rounds, we remain level 7. Not forget the berry. This is magic bounce, it's not my favorite berry. Here it is. Okay, come on, game. Come on, you can do me better than this. For one more roll. And that's just what we were waiting for. One more roll! At the end of the day, it is all it took to build up the monster. We built up this monster. Let's go. Okay, whatever. We can make something with that. Economicon. We go max 5. We look for a fuel portal if we can. There are several of them. One of them being this one. I can't get it, so I take the grass portal. Extremely unfortunate portal placement. So this is no shaming game. So instead, you get to evolve. So this is a no-brainer, and then you get the Mimic. Okay, we are so close to Bulbasaur. So now we go level 8. And we go back at Florence 5 with this guy. And as soon as we are level 8, we start rolling for this guy. More straight. Tell me in the comments if I'm doing anything complicated, but I don't think I do. I do not even use the berries actually. So right now what I'm doing is only the easy part of grass. I'm only doing the easy part of grass. Go all the way up to level 7, enter 7 units and slow roll. There's really nothing difficult about that. I don't get what is so difficult. People definitely struggle with this conf way more than they should, right? The main mistake I see people doing when playing grass is keeping grass 6 and rolling without having grass 7 activated. Grass 7 is so much stronger than grass 6, you should always go for that. Nothing complicated really, but if you do not do it, then you're looking to lose. Okay, no armor available. What is actually available? Buy you and see if you evolve. I don't think you are worth the 54 level. The difference between 4 and 4-5 is way bigger than the difference between Groton and Snow. I'm not saying Snow is bad by any means, I'm saying Groton and Vileplume are better. Just do not die. Let's see your damage output. This guy is going extremely big too. Looks like you have too much water. So even if it's going big, it proves insufficient. So who does this guy replace if you get him? Lithium? Does he replace Lithium or does he only enter at level 9? I didn't even put my Pokédoll yet. I don't seem to need it. I don't seem to need it. I'm like so far ahead of the crowd this game. been in such a long chain win that I just have too much money at this point. Almost evolving Swaddle. We've not been getting a lot of details this game. They come and go, and this is why I think Dittos are unbalanced. You can get extremely lucky with them, and you cannot get any. And this is actually completely unfair sometimes. I think Ditto is an unfair unit. Really breaking the game sometimes. But I enjoy the Ditto gaming so much that I do not even know if I would want to see it nerfed. I think it would be better for the game, but even then, I kinda want to keep him. It's a weird situation. I don't know what to think. So I could have kept the Ditto to with Roselia, sure. But this guy is also so strong. So I only use the berries if I need them. If I do not need the berries, I just use them. I could also feed them Munchlax, but it is too late. I didn't get this guy earlier, so... Okay. Ready? Swaddle, I don't care. I'm just running at this point. It's not like I will have so much more time. Let's keep going actually. Because this is so relaxed, maybe we won't be able to run later. This was such an easy game. It just outpaced everyone. The front front, way too big, way too fast. Let's take another Pokemon. Yes, Okong became way too big, way too fast. Maybe I get Rabomas now, maybe I don't, but if I don't, it doesn't feel much better. I'm not even using the berries, because it's just strong. Yeah, we want to go again. Let's just see what we would have gotten. Extremely strong composition. Uncontested, Burmy available. When Burmy is available, this is just how grass goes. Oh, I didn't even notice I'm a tyrant? Really? I'm a tyrant! I didn't even notice! Tyrant win against beginners. Let's go. I'm actually surprised the Ghost is the second best comp. I don't know how this Ghost could beat the Fire team, but hey. We've been saying that Fire was mid-tier, and he actually evolved this unit. So this guy rolled better, while this guy didn't, because he was contested by these two people. As usual, water ends up last. You should stop playing water until next patch. And two monsters, but monsters had no real good spot this game. Nobody is playing for shields, so they have no purpose, basically. So yeah, easy game, but we take the Tyrant win. We take the Tyrant win. Didn't even need to use any berries. That is actually pretty incredible. Fraxure, Carbink, Uxie, Weeping Bell. Okay. Cherim, so 2 grass florals over here. Marshadow, Trapinch, Slacking. What are you? Larvitar, Kyogre. But we do not have a sprite for this one. Pretty unlucky. Okay, Cherim is actually pretty cool. Larvitar kinda too. But mostly Cherim, I would say. Let's just go in the collection. So I can sort by shard. What do I have? I have so many Shaymin shards. This is actually fitting, since I'm playing so much grass. I could buy a big one for this guy, but you never see its icon ever in game, so it is pretty pointless. But I have a lot, actually, of these grass floral units at the top. And a lot of babies too. Holy. What else? Nerdsleaf over here. I have a lot of units that I play here at the top. And what do I completely miss? No Burmy, but this is a pretty recent unit. How comes I do not have any of him? He's been here for ages. Like, these have been around for so long, and I still do not have them even once? Ain't that incredible? So these are all new units. This isn't too surprising. But come on, really? Shiftry? For real? I don't have a single Shiftry? That is surprising. What? No, not boosters. I want to go back to the collection. What can I actually buy? What can I actually buy for this guy that I often play? I mean, the best one to get would be this guy right here, just because you see its icon a lot in game. I want to wait a bit more to try and get one of these ones. Now that I'm here, you know, I may as well wait. And I can buy something with him. But he doesn't even have a sprite in game, so we wouldn't even see him shiny. Why do I have so many shards for a guy that I can't really use? So let's enter this room. I have the most shards for a unit that I cannot even see in game. That is super unfortunate. Super unfortunate, actually. Okay, these lobby are low elo, but there are so many new players today that this isn't surprising. Hi, you do not have much of a choice. Today you will, by a matter of fact, play against beginners. There's just a new wave of players that just arrived. So it is how it is. We can still make some educational content, I believe. It's not like I play any differently against high elo people. I just used to top 2 a lot more when I'm playing against stronger players. Let's not be result oriented if I win. But believe it when I say I do the same thing against high elo player and I end up second in tournaments. So even though I play against beginners, it does not mean what you see is biased. You can still learn a lot from it. So the best player here besides me is 1072, Sarah Cabrera. I wonder how many girls actually play this game compared with guys. On the Discord it looks like we have a lot more guys. I wonder how many girls actually play. Okay, let's get everything out. There is nothing worth keeping in the shop. This music will make me absolutely mad. The Kecleon shop, this one is awful. Okay, so we have this Rocky dude. We have this Rocky dude as an additional. He's a bait. Rock is just a bait. I've learned it the hard way. Rock is a fucking bait. Do I have anything interesting in this shop? No, right? This shop is pretty trash. There's nothing interesting in here. So let's not take anything. I could play Zubat over Aaron. I could, probably. But I do not have Mana as a first component, so I wouldn't want to bet too much on sound. I do not need to buy this Zubat. With this component, is this more likely than I play rocks? Compare with sound. Let's take the Miracle Seed. Okay, I've got a baby, 2 sound units, 1 dark unit. Let's activate sound 2, even though it doesn't matter. Let's buy these 2 units. Squirtle, probably one of the worst units in the game. There is not a single comp that wants Squirtle. Whereas if I play fire, I want this guy. If I play ground or ice, I want this guy. If I play grass, I want this guy early on. Squirtle is the only awful unit in this slot. Some mana, actually. We have 2 sound units, some mana here. I could run for the mana. Okay, it's going away of me. I'm lagging, so I can't really choose. I want the mana. Okay, this is actually a sound game. In the end, this is actually a sound game. Or at the very least, it may very well be. At the very least, it may very well be a sound game. I will shoplock this Eevee instead of buying it, and the reason why is because next turn we know for a fact that we will be at 29 gold if we lose, which means I will need to sell the Duskull. I will need to sell the Duskull, so I would need to sell the Eevee or one of my babies. If I just leveled up here, if I just bought him here. So I cannot afford him. I cannot afford him. For 2 more stages I will have to shoplock it, because it will be 29 golds into 39 golds. So I will need to sell some units. So let's shoplock what we need instead. Do I open a sound unit or do I take the items that I need? Let's be real, I take the item that I need. At least this time. Okay, never mind, I'm not going for econ, I'm going for babies. I'm going for babies instead. I am going for babies instead. Let's try to get some sound eggs. I could have shoplocked this guy 1 more turn and only entered baby next turn, because at the end of the day it's only 25% chance to get an egg. But if I get an egg right now, I'm goated. Okay, I'm not goated. We have one sound unit here that I will buy for sure. I will also shop lock one of this guy, because maybe I will play baby 5 later. So here it's heads or tails. 50% chance to get an egg if I lose. Heads or tails. Do we win or do we not? Come on, I pick tails. I pick tails. Let's hope and pray. Game, gimme tails. Gimme tails. Who's taking so long? Okay. What's happening? Okay. And tails it was. Do I want you? I do not. I do not. Let's be honest. I do not want you. That's 2 golds. Next turn is 25%. 75%, sorry. 75% it is. So we are really likely to get what we want. Really likely to get what we want. Okay. We need a sound egg. Game. Be sweet. Give me a sound egg. And what do we get? What do we get over here? We'll have to wait because people are taking their time. There must be some really tanky comps. What do we get? Aksu. Decent. Aksu is decent. Unlike any of these. So I will pretty much have to roll a lot to be decent against Gyarados. This is not a choice. And I will probably begin rolling this turn to avoid losing to Gyarados once more. That is just what Sounds does you. Because Sound is so weak early on. You have to sacrifice money in order to roll. That is unavoidable consequence of playing Sound. Unavoidable consequence of playing Sound. You need to do this kind of thing. More rolls. We keep going with more rolls. Let's get you. I need more. Okay, evolving this guy. Can I do more? 1, 2, okay. Sound costs you a lot of econ early on. Only activated Sound 3. Sound 3, sorry. Pretty unfortunate. I would have liked more Sounds Portal. But looks like it is coming in front of us, so we just get it. We just get it. That is lucky. Luck was on our side today. And this is another Chatot. Okay. Then so be it, another Chatot. Which actually means I can just go for the Aqua Egg. I don't need to think too much. It will be Sound 4 anyway, so I do not need to instantly level up. I definitely need to evolve this Eevee sometimes. There's one additional Sound unit. And a good one at that. I didn't get any good regional. This region does not have any rare regional. So yeah, there are definitely regions that are way stronger than some others. Some regions really are way too strong compared with others. I could have made an Omicron already. But I'm fine with losing. I'm still in a chain lose. I am fine with losing this round. I have what it takes to make an Omicron here. Okay, I need some armor, which I do not get because I'm unlucky. Fine by me. Let's make an Omicron. Omicron is absolutely essential here. And we'll be going level 6. For the time being enter Aksu, but it's this guy isn't so useful. Can do 3 more rolls. 1, 2. Game, can you roll please? And 3. Okay, we definitely want to activate Sound 6 soon. Sound 4 is so much weaker than Sound 6. Nomicon actually doing a really good job, but this guy has anti-CC, so he's too strong for us at this point in time. It is too strong for us at this point in time. He will slowly fall off. So I'm not too worried. I have priority over the components. I need this scale. Give me the scale. Okay, ditto. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So this is Sound 6 right here. This right here is Sound 6. Boom. Eevee evolves. We get him here. We get this guy here. This is Sound 6. So the Soundpocalypse can actually begin. The Soundpocalypse can actually begin. And now we just slow roll. We just slow roll for uncommon units and try to evolve Flabébé as soon as possible. This may even be a game where Golbat evolves and we play maybe... I mean, we will play Togepi level 7. Flying 4, Fairy 4. He's just giving us so much things. 2 seconds of Protect on Chatot and the other sound units that get so many AD after the casts, which makes the Protect having so much more value. It is actually extremely strong. Togepi, it's just right here. I have to sell the Aksu. But this is fine, you know. I will not be playing him anyway. This is a sound game. And he isn't a sound unique. 1, 2. Flabébé, perfect. Only need 1 more of them to have Flute. And Flute is really important. Flute would have helped us so much. Flabébé gives us way less mana. Well, less mana we get. That's a lot of Dittos. Okay. We could already have Wigglytuff if we wanted. We could already have Wigglytuff if you wanted. But I don't think we wanted this much. I don't think we wanted this much. Some more mana. Appreciated. Okay, and besides this, we get an Herd Scale maybe? Let's take the Herd Scale. I will be making a Delta Orb just because these guys pretty much never move. Another Ditto. Many Dittos the game has been giving us. Let's use one on Flabébé. We need it to evolve. We really do. So we generate a lot of mana now. And the Nomicon against all these fighting units helps us a lot. Okay, extremely close. We haven't scaled yet. Flabébé, perfect. Sound only becomes relevant once the units evolve, which is why you should not be too afraid of losing rounds in the mid-game. Especially when this is not a Chime Show game, but a Chatot game. I will shoplock this guy. I will shoplock this guy. And I still have a lot of unused components. So we do not have this much of a Soundpocalypse yet. But this is already enough to get some job done. I don't really want to have to sell the Togepi, but maybe I won't have a choice. It will depend on my rolls. I can make double Fairy Stone. I want another Fairy Stone, I guess. Okay, extremely strong turn. And another Flabébé. So I could instantly evolve it, but I still have time. I still have time. Who needs to be a fairy? You need to. And I think I'm making a Gracidia, because this guy boosts us in AoE, which matters a lot. So we have activated Fairy 4. Level 7 will activate Fairy 5, and then level 8 will activate Fairy 6, and this is how we scale. This is how we scale, I think. Soundpocalypse. But we do not reach the same amount of AD than we do with Chime Show. Chime Show is still way stronger than Chatot. Even though Chatot is decent now, it is still not what you want. Okay. Now I think we go level up. I think we go level up now. Honestly, you know what? Do I care? At the end of the day, do I care? I just want Flying 4 activated. Do not want to risk a bad round. We definitely eliminate this guy. How far was he from... Oh, he was so far from Milotic. So far from Milotic. And we're building the Chain Wind right now. So am I staying level 7 for a while trying to evolve Togetic? Or do I just go level 8 and go for a 6th fairy unit? I think that's what I do. I think that is what I do. Can I have a fairy normal unit? You know what? This isn't even the sound portal I go for. I'm not even joking. I am going for a fairy portal. I may even be going for a flying portal. Flying portal would be better. Sound portal is useless here. My sound units, they are already fixed. So yeah, this portal is the one. Let's see what the game gives us. We have some NTCC, which is extremely nice. Okay. Let's be a dirty little cheater then. Right. Yes, I think that is what we are. A dirty little cheater. This is what we are. That is just the way things will play out. Sorry. But right now, I'm playing for the win. Let's be a dirty little cheater. And we go level 8 of course. Off ducking course we go for level 8. Off ducking course we go for level 8. We could even go for level 9 and flying 6. Because this guy right here with sound 6 activated. Holy crap. Does it go strong? I can probably permafreeze in the right circumstances. I'm not even joking. I can probably permafreeze in the right circumstances. This is disgusting. This unit can be disgusting. So now we start giving you a unit's mana. I was just one shot by... what, this guy? Holy crap, so much damage was dealt. Yeah, this guy just one-shot us. So we play Spell Crit. I guess this is another instance of Spell Crit being absolutely broken when you get the 10% chance that procs. Let's see, was that a Spell Crit? I can see, come on. There's no Fairy Stone. Fairy Stone would have been so good, but just don't have one. So let's take some mana. We level up, don't care. Can even buy this to have my 6th unit. So does he play Spell Crit? Oh yes he does. So I definitely took a big bad 10% chance crit. This is why I hate this item. Sometimes you get a 100% free completely undeserved win just on a crit, which I, to be honest, hate. Pokemon count as 3 for rain. But I do not want rain. I want Snowfall. I want Snowfall. That actually weakens my Pokemon Omicron. But... oh no, it doesn't! That's rain that weakens the Pokemon Omicron. I'm talking bullshit here. So we'll activate Flying 6. Can I activate Flying and Fairy at the same time somehow? I can't. No, right, I can't. If I want to activate both, I will need a Fairy Stone. I would need a Fairy Stone for that. I would need a Fairy Stone, which I do not have. Unfortunate. Unfortunate. So we do not spend money. This is a PvE round and the game may last long because of King Jackman. But we beat him and it is not even close. So we do not need to panic. We do not need to play too fast. We can just slowly but steady go to level 9 and not care too much. Yeah, no need to care. No fairy stone. How unlucky may that be? Let's take the fire gem then. Gives us raw stats, which we need. I'm going level 9 next turn, I guess. Next turn is my level 9. So this guy actually gets a lot of attack speed between this and this, right? Plus 30%. Which means that he casts his spell a lot more. So we took a crit again. Can you go duck yourself? I mean, yes you can and you just did. But come on. 2 times in a row this guy crits. Pretty insane. Pretty insane, but insufficient, because of flying units survive the crit. And now they just fly around, and you get perma-frozen. You get perma-frozen. No fairy stone. How unlucky. Okay, Togetic. Come on, game. Who do we give that to? Giving that to you, you soon evolving. I'll keep rolling because the game is almost finished now. I could have taken the Swablu. Maybe Swablu replaces Jigglypuff. Oh no, you know what? Swablu replaces Sylveon. I'm so dumb. Of course, Swablu replaces Sylveon. I'm so dumb. Next time I get Swablu, it replaces Sylveon instantly. That is Fairy 6. That is Fairy 6. Yeah, Swablu is Fairy 6. So I have a way. I just need to sell Sylveon. I just need to sell Sylveon. That's just as easy as that. It doesn't matter. But it sure looks cooler. It sure looks cooler. Okay, a lot of pointless things. But I guess this guy can give me even more mana. So I'm selling this guy. I enter this. And I make you fairy. Okay, this right here. This right here is probably game. Let's keep rolling. I do not have much time left. I wonder what I will get first. Either Togepi or Wingull. Let's roll. We got the Pelipper. and we get this and this. GG's. I don't think there's anything anyone can do at this point. Fairy 6, Sound 6, Flying 6. With Articuno permacasting. Disgusting board. Disgusting board. Look at this mana bar getting full so fast, and the guy are just unfrozen, and instantly they are frozen back. Like, even if they were strong, what would they do, to be fair? Disgusting. Disgusting this is. So, yeah, rework this guy. A full wide freezing is just completely absurd. This is unacceptable. This is one of these degenerate CC spell that makes degenerate anti-CC like Fluffy Tail mandatory. Because this guy exists, Fluffy Tail has to exist, and Rune Protect has to exist. So we work the degenerates, make the CC healthier, the anti-CC healthier. Overall, it's better for the game, in my honest opinion. Okay, that was a very decent sound game. So sometimes where flying sound units are available, you can do these extremely good fairy flying sound games. I want to play the ranked, but I have time to open the booster. I do not get a booster? Okay. Let's just play the ranked. How much time left before it starts? I think it's probably starting soon. Okay, it's instantly starting. We all came in at the same time. So let's end this stream with a ranked. This morning I made +10 in a ranked lobby. Can I do the same twice? I mean, there was this 1500 dude in my lobby this morning. So, Kakori. This guy probably boosted my elo gains by a lot. He played fire and failed to scale. Unfortunate for him, but I will appreciate the juicy 10 elo points that he gave me for free. M3, didn't this guy lose? I think he was at 1300 before. Casual Castle, I don't know. I have never faced this guy before. Xervi, I think, is climbing. Xonafi, I don't think is climbing. And these guys are new in the ranked community, I think. Sihad, Marukop, and Theodore Olson. I have played against this guy. I know this pseudo. I know this name. Theodore Olson. But I cannot tell if he was better than this or not. The name I remember, but the actual level I don't. Looks like M3 actually has a tough time logging in. That's pretty unfortunate. He's the one of the highest elo in the room, so he's one that I would like to drain. So if he doesn't connect and we play with 7 people and this guy isn't here, I will gain a lot less, which would be unfortunate. I wish Wolrain had more emotes, but he doesn't. If I had money, I would pay for these emotes, but I don't. So I don't. So yeah, no money for me, which means no icons. Not like I have a lot of wall reigns anyway. I don't think I have a lot of points for this guy. So I wouldn't be able to even get some of the better ones. I would probably have to stick with the wall reign for a while. Okay, game. I wouldn't want to bother you, but could you already kick M3 out and load? I think we'll be here for a while longer. So what could I talk about? What could I talk about? I've seen discussions on the Discord within an idea topic about some tips that they want to add during the logging screen. And what I think is hilarious is that they design a whole tip saying do not forget to click the berry tree when playing grass. And I mean, at this point, if you think that it is worth remembering people to click the fucking tree during the logging screen, get rid of the fucking tree. Why do you take the convoluted, difficult way around while there's a fucking easy answer? There is such an easy answer, why would you do anything complicated? Grass is so much better without the tree. By a matter of fact, it just is. Every grass player asks for it. The people that want to keep the tree are not playing grass. They are not playing grass. And they tell you you should keep the tree because it's better? Come play grass and tell me if the tree is cool. You realize it's not. Can you just listen to the grass players community rather than Crabhammer that never play grass and he talks for us in our stead? Yes, it's cool lore-wise. It fucking suck gameplay-wise. What's more important, gameplay or lore? In any game, the answer is always gameplay. Gameplay is even more important than graphics. An ugly game with good gameplay will always be better than a AAA with bad gameplay. It's been shown times and times again. Gameplay over everything else. Which is the reason why the berry tree has to be gone. It just has to. You can't keep the berry tree. The berry tree is unsightly. Let's actually play this. And I will shoplock this Caterpie. Or do I? Yes, I do actually. Yes, I do. If I play grass, which may be possible because of this fossil stone, then I will want to activate grass 3 as early as possible. 2 grass unit, 1 fossil stone. Yes, okay. This may be going where we all expect it to go. I mean, this may be going where we all expect it to go. I'm even taking the black glasses here because the direction this game is taking seems so obvious to me. I'm not even I could have taken the scale and maybe go for sound, but I have a grassy stone, 2 grassy units. I think this is a good grass game. And no sound units too. And I just play sound. Yeah, this is grass, right? This has to be grass. What do I actually want? These glasses. I want these glasses. Okay, I do get rid of these. This should lose even though I have my ranged units in the back. This should lose nonetheless. Let's take this Geodude just so people are frustrated once we can evolve it and we don't. They'll see, oh my god, 3 Geodudes! They will want me to click on Geodude and to evolve it. And I will sell him! And they'll be like, no! Why do you sell him? This guy is actually so cool. Okay. Eevee I get. What do I take here? Some more crits? Definitely. So boom. Boom, boom, boom. Eevee! I do not evolve you yet. I still want to lose. Losing is more important than berries. Sylveon will be way too strong. Oh, maybe losing will become less important. Maybe I win this round. Yes, I think I win this round. So we'll evolve Eevee. We'll evolve Eevee. Activate the grass. I can even sell you. I don't think I win this round with only 3 units. Even if Sylveon is good, if I do not play against an Inter with babies, the comps that actually try to win, I don't think I can beat. There's this guy that's AFK too. We may face this. No, we don't. We are unlucky. There are several baby lobbies that try to lose. But this guy, he tries to win. We are extremely unlucky. What's your money? 11 goals, Casual Castle. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're ruining yourself. You are ruining your own game by spending this much money so early on. Oh, you rolled for wilds. That is why you have so little money. You rolled for wild units. Okay, then his strat makes sense. I'm talking shit. He has all right to roll because he's playing wild. This guy's damage output is so low. My region is too high. So little damage output. Can't do anything. Look at all this AD that we've got after so many casts. 20 AD Caterpie. Can you believe that? Okay, Cacnea, as I said in my grass guide, or maybe it was when I was waiting for the tournament to begin, this guy is actually crazy. I want to have a 5th grass unit. I would like to win this round. Where are they? This is insane. Okay, there is one here. Why are you getting on the board? You of all units. Why are you getting on my board of all units? It only means one thing. Game wants to fuck me. That is what it means. Let's be raw, let's be crude. Game wants to fuck me. And he sure manages to. He sure manages to. Okay, I think this board should beat Gyarados. Even though we have not activated Floral, should be able to beat Gyarados. It's been taking so much burst. Yes, by Gyarados. Not best of items, but we can always make a Fluffy Tail out of it. Not like we dislike Fluffy Tail. Look at all this juicy grass portal so far away from me. People have priority over my stuff. We like to see this, not being able to get your units because they are away of you. Definitely Tapu Bulu. That's a Bulu game. I'm getting you and you and you in the back. So what I will be doing, I will give these sweet components to Bulu. And I'll have him strong. I need him strong. And I will shop lock the Trico just because it is my 7th grass unit and I do not have any other right now. And do not forget that getting to grass 7 is your ultimate priority. Grass 7 is so much stronger than grass 6. You always want to go for that. And now between Bulu and Leafeon, I get a lot of AD. A lot of AD. Oh, server's been lagging. Server has been lagging. We open Porygon. I'm taking a risk here, but it has the component that I want. I want to make this muscle band, giving it to Leafeon. So what do we have? Wild, with wild 4 right now. Some bugs, some fire, some steel, Elec, another steel, and some fossils. So people are definitely playing what's broken. People are definitely playing what is broken. This is a ranked after all. State of the game. Is there anything that I want to give this to? No. No, not really. So Maina here? No, maybe I just go for I go for another seed instead. There's no monsters. I mean, there is some monsters. There is some monsters, but we level up. Pick the berry tree, activate grass 7, so we get 1 berry per round. And from there on, we scale. We will slow roll. I have a lot of Dittos, which means the first Birdu I get, we instantly make Roselia. First Birdu I get, we instantly make Roselia. Oh, this Dracovish has been destroying me. Are there many fossils available? 1, 2, 3. There's a lot of fossils. 4. So this guy has a career here. He has a career with his fossils. At least I don't think they are the best fossils. This guy gives us some decent anti-heal, which we appreciate. It's a really good unit. But we really lack some floral units. Right now, these two guys could be florals. This guy could be floral. We only have the weaker grass units yet. We only have the weaker grass units because we could not roll and we weren't all that lucky. Xonafi is playing for too much eggs. What is he doing? Playing the chain loose to its fullest extent? Man, you need to build a comp sometimes. That is a very ballsy strat that he's going for. Very ballsy strat. Okay, we evolve this guy, so we replace this one. We have a Tangela, but I don't think I want a Tangela. To be completely honest, I want whatever I get, but Trico is not staying. There is no world where I keep where I keep Trico, so I won't be buying them. It doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. This is actually a good component for grass. This is a really good grass component. Really good grass component over here. Another seed, another never melt ice. I will do... No, that is too early for that. This I can definitely do. Okay, Trico is gone. Okay. We are getting there. Slowly getting there. This roll was a blunder. These two guys are entering my comp next turn. These two guys are entering my comp next turn. Later on the wild comp will be tough to deal with. Right now maybe we still can win. That's too many AD. Too much AD. Too much AD. This guy by itself carries the comp. All alone. So I'm getting rid of you and you to get these two guys. And now I definitely need some evolutions. Come on, game. Give me better units. Don't think I can get you in right now. Grotel evolves. I don't think it had... Oh yes, it had time to evolve. If this guy evolves, maybe I replace Cacturne. Maybe if this guy evolves, I replace Cacturne. Don't forget to click the berry tree. There's no AD component here. Maybe I want the... I don't know actually. I want the armor, I think. I want the armor, I think. Okay, Burmy. We love Burmy. That's my third Ditto. This guy is never being played. If we actually are for real. So we have a lot of tanky items, but not that much offensive items, which will have to be compensated by Leafeon and Tapu Bulu. Leafeon and Bulu here needs to give the stats to my backliners. I would love to get a Gracidia. I can't seem to get it for now. I'm still not strong enough for this composition. It is too early in the game. Can you die? So much protect. So much protect. I need Burmy to evolve. But Burmy doesn't want to. Burmy is Anime Pikachu. Okay, I'm doing this. In this situation, this is what I have to do. No Burmies, where are they? I would like to not use my Dittos for Burmy, but maybe I have no choice. I could use these Dittos to make Burmy evolve and Swaddle evolve. And that may actually be a great combination. That may actually be a great combination, but let's wait. This is the PvE round, and Burmy gets to evolve. And we also get the first Budew. I also want to use two of my Dittos on Budew, because I need this guy. I need this guy. Let's see what is our turn 20 unit before we make any decisions. Some shield that I do not really like. I don't think I can keep you. I can look at it in every way. There's no way I keep you. I will take this triple artif portal. There's no way I leave that open. Worst grass unit. Whatever it is, how it is, at least I can give it some shield. That's the least I can do. Do I want to evolve this guy instantly? I want to wait. I may have so many more opportunities. I think this comp can still win this very round. I have enough HP. Maybe I go level 8 before I do anything. What did I unlock? Okay, nothing really interesting. It is too early to take decisions. I have so much HP. I can afford to wait. The wild comps are beginning to scare me. Late game wild definitely beats late game grass. So this is extremely scary. Please, the lags, shield. I actually win. This was extremely close, but we take this win. We take this win for sure. Every day of my life I take it. Okay, it's a trick. That is not what we want the most. Another Ditto. So now I can actually evolve both of them. I'm evolving you right now. What I will be doing with the two other Dittos remains to be decided. What I will do with the two other Dittos remains to be decided. But Swaddle, I definitely need. And that is artificial steel for you, completely broken. No balance here. No balance here. The god tier composition of the patch being unbeatable. So typical. So typical. Don't want to evolve you. I don't think you're staying. No, I don't care about you. Leave me alone. Not the best unit there either. That's so many Dittos. I need to do something with them. I need to do something with them. I think it is a blunder not to go for level 8 here. I think it is a blunder. Big red flag that I am not going level 8. I must go for level 8 here. It's mandatory that I do. Okay. Can you have lost, please? No, of course nobody can beat this guy because it's artificial steel, it's broken. Nobody can beat the broken comp. This guy has top 1, GG. Well played, you were better than everyone else in the lobby, it seems. Or maybe not. Maybe that's just a case of broken comp. Arguably. Can you maybe beat this guy? I mean, Wild can maybe beat Artif Steel. Maybe Wild can beat this guy. Nobody else can at this point, I think. Nobody else can at this point. Let's hope that they face off. So another artificial. People know what they want to play. That is for sure. Porygon Z. Porygon Z being awful broken. Okay, Leafeon. Leafeon, I believe in you. You've got so many shield. Okay, Leafeon. You get regen, you get shield. Let's go! Close one. And this guy lost. Perfect. This guy lost. It is perfect. These rounds are becoming extremely close. Let's give you some special defense. Give you some regen and shield. And what is this protect? I don't think I want to activate protect yet. So let's give you something. We'll just need to be slightly stronger every round now, because they are also close, so I will be a fool not to use my items. Muscle Bands, that is definitely the item I should go for. On you, of course. We level up, which makes me evolve this guy. You enter my comp. I need you here, definitely. Should be level 8 for a while. This goes to show that you can go pretty far with grass even without floral. But now I am relying a lot more on shields, which means the monster actually really bother us. The monster actually really bother us. What do I really want here? Of course I want to evolve this guy. This is my priority now. Let's give him protect, by the way. I have so little offensive items. I'm only defensive. All I can do is defend, which is insufficient against Wild so late in the game. I beat this guy. Okay, so I have to find a way to beat Wild 9, but I don't think I can. I don't think I can, honestly. Grass does not scale strong enough. I don't think I can beat Wild. Let's roll and see what we get. Giving this to this guy. So we could evolve the Burmy. I need you to be strong. I just do. I need to somewhat protect my backline. This guy is getting focused instantly. There's no way I beat that. That's too much stats late game. There is no way I beat that. There is no way I beat that. This guy had the perfect draw. He has had everything that he needed. Look at this. Every double Duskstone, very fucking lucky. Completely. Every single legendary dog remains broken to this day. All three of them are disgusting, if I'm speaking. If you want my opinion, I think that every single one of them is disgusting. can I do with that? There's nothing I can really do right now. Let's roll. I mean, I may as well do just this. Giving you some stuff. And now you do not really have time to roll in emergency with this comp. Just because you have to place the berries. Pretty unfortunate. Don't think it changes everything. No, this is just too much stats in the late game. We're getting one shot. The difference between wild 6 and wild 9 is just way too big. It's just way too big. The thing with wild is it is so random. Wild is probably one of the stupidest comp in the game, in the sense that it is so random whether you can actually go for it or not. You actually swap between the best games ever and the worst games ever. It's completely unbalanced in that regard. I really hate to play against this comp. If you can get the region with this fucker right here, this fucker carries you so much. If you can get several Duskstone in a comp that would otherwise don't need them, carries you big way too. It's actually, I don't know what to think about this comp, but I think it is too strong and too weak at the same time. It's either too strong or too weak. I would never play this crap. I will definitely never play this crap. It is way too risky for a high elo player. But when you make it work, it feels so unfair. You're just getting one shot. There are situations, there are some breaking points, some breaking points where this comp becomes ridiculous. And I mean ridiculous. Awfully ridiculous. And sometimes you do not get to this threshold and you can't play at all. It is from 0 to 100. In the blink of an eye. Just like that. I hate this kind of balance. This is the same thing between flying 6 and flying 8. Between steel 6 and steel 8. And you can see that the 3 examples that I just gave us, I don't think many people like to play against those. They have something in common. There is one spike that is way too strong of a spike all of a sudden. They definitely need to reinforce wild 6 and to nerf wild 9. To be honest, this comp would be better if you slightly buff wild 6, hardcore nerf wild 9 and make it become wild 8. You make it become wild 8, you nerf it a lot, but you allow this comp to actually play with some more horizontality. Just because now you can play wild 6 or wild 8 and just play wide instead of playing vertical. And that would make the comp so much healthier. In my opinion. I think that would be a way better design for wild. It's already unique enough in the sense that you have to roll in the PvE rounds. You do not need it to be so vertical, to be so mundane. Like, no, this is unique enough. No, make it balanced. Artificial probably should have gone for Artificial 6 instead of Steel 6. Artificial 6 is way stronger than Steel 6. The gap between Artif 4 and Artif 6 is bigger than the gap between Steel 4 and Steel 6, which is why this guy lost. Stiha didn't evolve his units. I mean, this guy has such a sweet spot for fossils. Why did he go for dragons? He had such a sweet spot for fossils in this game. How comes he went for dragons? I think fossils would have been way better. 3 artificial. So these guys all countered each other with their builds. So it just goes to show once you come into ranked, what is played is just always the same fucking thing. 3 artificials, you never see it anywhere than ranked. You never see that anywhere else. What were the items? This one isn't even great. This one isn't even great. And what's the third? Okay, I mean, this one is actually very decent. I said it's not even great. No, it's very decent. Oh, and do they not have the same items? Are they per player? It's not per game. It's per player, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was per game. No, it's per player. So several artificial players actually do not get the same items. Interesting, that's not like TFT. That is not like TFT. TFT, you used to have the same items for all the lobby. So you may have someone who has a really insane artificial draw, while you yourself get the worst artificial items. I don't like this. I think it should be the same for everyone, for the sake of balance. Balance over diversity. Gameplay over everything else. Gameplay is what matters the most. Sorry to M3, that probably lost a lot too. So I still managed +1 here. Pretty decent. I mean, Grass cannot pretend to beat this Wild 2. Grass wants to take little hits and regen them, and Wild actually only do big hits with a ton of AD. So it actually counter Grass hardcore, I think. In my opinion, this is also a terrible matchup. And we were not destroyed all this much, actually. These guys would have a lot tougher time against rock comps. And actually, considering the looks of this game, this was a very, very good rock dark spot. Everyone's playing kinda physical. But I couldn't know. This is also not the unit that I wanted for. Whatever, this was probably my last game tonight. Let's open a booster. Let's open a booster! So that's 2 top 1s in low elo lobbies and 2 top 2 in higher elo lobbies. We've been beaten by 1 counter and why disgustingly OP still 8. Hopefully next patch this gets fixed. But next patch, water may become the new steel, because water is so weak right now that they will likely take a huge buff. And let's hope they don't go over the top with the buffs, which they usually do. I'm used to the devs going over the top with their buffs, and I think water next patch may become disgustingly strong. We'll have to see. Maybe water will become the new steel. Hunter. What else? Regirock. Hoopa. Scorbunny. Okay, Marowak. And then Rayquaza. Okay, I like Carnivine. I don't think I had Carnivine. I think it was one of the units that I do not have. GG's. Okay, I think that's it for me tonight. I will see you tomorrow. Bye, people.